Oh my god, 10 o'clock on the dot. Like, who said this isn't going to be professional? I say as I'm just shouting across the room to the microphone to the two people who are here. I don't know if like this first little bit of the stream even makes it into the feed. Oh, hello everyone. Like, I don't know how many people go sharp in like the first 10 seconds, but you know, it's rude to ignore like the two people who are here. Right, I was going to get in a position, get stuff out of the screen, out of the way screen. Oh yeah, I've got to get the sound on TV on. Like, there's no point playing Banjo-Kazooie without the sound on. Right, get into position. Oh god, mute that. Stop that. You don't need to hear the audio from the stream. What do you mean? No, skip the ad and then mute it. Oh, that's great. Well, at least we know the delay's not great. Oh, this is a sham. How do you mute this?
You never told me to. Like...
Why do I have to tell you to mute it? How do you stop this?
I don't know.
Just turn the sound off your tablet. Super professional, and the thing is, like, the audio coming out of your tablet's going to pick up in the mic, and there'll just be this echo of us, just like this endless well of us just bickering into the microphone, just repeat ourselves over and over again. All right, where's the TV remote? All right, and I am like Claire. Right, I should explain. Hi, I'm Matt. Some of you call me Lesmo. I hate it. Matt is fine, but like Lesmo's fine too, whatever. And I'm here with my girl buddy Claire, who will probably not say much, but she will be there moderating your comments in the chat and feeding me questions if you have any. So be nice to her and be double nice to me. And Claire Bear's only experience with Banjo-Kazooie is Banjo Pilot on the Game Boy Advance. So you were completely bemused when we were watching the Nintendo Direct, and there was just these videos of people screaming about Banjo-Kazooie. But do people really like the racing game with the planes that much? Oh yeah, here we go. See, this is Banjo-Kazooie. This is your dad's Banjo-Kazooie, not your kiddie Game Boy Advance shit. Oh yeah, get rid of these notifications so you can actually see the chat. YouTube's like trying to recommend a billion things to you. So for those who saw it, this was a poll. I gave you 3 choices. I think a lot of people thought Neighbours from Hell on GameCube was the joke option. Little did you know that this was the joke option. And I maybe underestimated Smash hype. And now there was no chance that this wasn't going to win. I got 2,500 votes. 60% of you wanted me to play Banjo. So what's that like? I don't know, like nearly 1,500 of 2,500 people wanted to see Banjo. Like, I thought people would vote for Dead Rising because, you know, that's a Game Grumps game, and, you know, maybe they'd want to see somebody who actually kind of knows how to play Dead Rising play it. And I wanted to play Dead Rising. I was all right. When I put that part Wednesday, I was like, I'm going to play some Dead Rising 2 off the record on Friday. It'd be great. And it's like, oh, here's my Friday night. It's Banjo. It's like, this game's all right. And like I said, like you can't play Banjo-Kazooie without sound on. So for your sake, I'm going to have to leave a little bit of sound on our TV. So if there's a little bit of echo, I apologise. If it gets really bad, like, let me know. And if the sound is really rubbish, let me know. Because this is a first time stream. I have not like tweaked the audio level. So if I'm too loud or the game's too loud, you can't hear me, you can't hear the game, let me know, and I will awkwardly shuffle over to my computer on the other side of the room and randomly change a few dials. Alright, let's get started. Oh, okay, I'm going to turn up a little bit just for this bit. Okay, this is Banjo-Kazooie in a nutshell. That's right. This stream's going to be in 1 to 2 hours of just that. Your chat, then. Yeah. Chat publicly as Claire Les Moderator. Just type something just to see how the chat works.
What am I supposed to say?
I know, just hi. Hi. It's me, it's Claire. Don't just put hi, because then it's like I've told you to put something in the chat, just so somebody's in the chat. Like, oh hi Claire, Les Moderator. How are you doing? Right. Yeah, you don't have to like check hi, I'm Claire with me. Yeah, so I think the delay's not that bad. I think it's maybe 15 seconds. Oh yeah, and you've got your nice little mod spanner. So that means you've got the power around here. So what save file should we go for, Claire? Should we go for Sleepy Claire save file? Oh, Jesus. That's a weird slip, but save file. Cooking Claire save file, or Claire copyright infringement save file. That is a goddamn Game Boy in his hands.
That one.
The copy, the one that might get the stream shut down for illegal behaviour. Goddamn Game Boy in a Microsoft published game. I am impressed with how this looks. Like I think like I'm playing the rare replay version, which is pretty much just the 360 version, that the HD port they did like 10 years ago. They did a pretty good job of it, but like as far as I know, this is just like that version of the game running on the Xbox One emulator or backwards compatibility. So it's basically the same. And I thought like, oh, this it's a N64 game. It's 20 years old. I'll just put in the disc and they'll just run it off the disc. I put this in at 3 o'clock. It was not installed till 5:30. Because like Rare Replay has like 80, 90 billion games on it, and it would not start properly without giving me error messages until every individual one was installed, and every file, every like individual game got like a patch. And there's nothing makes you feel old and make you feel like the world's lost its way when you put in Banjo-Kazooie and the screen pops up on your console. Banjo-Kazooie needs an update. So this is the plot, Claire. Have you been paying attention?
Kind of.
What do you think of the voice acting?
Does anyone actually talk?
No, but everything is a character. Like you see, the pot's got googly eyes on it.
Yeah.
It goes. Oh, we've got 12 people watching. That's like 6 more than I was expecting. But one of them's you, so it's 5 more than I'm expecting. And I might have left the tab open on my computer, so there's only actually 10. Or 13. Yeah, 11. Oh. The delicate whistles of the delightful Grant Kirkhope. This is going to be the whole game. Oh, does anyone care if I skip this? Somebody say something in the chat. Should I skip this? You've got 10 seconds. If nobody says anything, I'm skipping it. I hope you can skip it. I don't actually know.
14.
For all 14. 14 people want me to skip this. Fuck you, Banjo. Oh, look, it's the video game. Oh, I can't wait to adventure. Oh. And I'm not doing the tutorial. That is not up for a vote. I'm not doing it. I had a little play with this earlier just to check it worked. And I had a little fiddle around with this little tutorial area, and I know the moves. Or I think I know the moves.
Moves?
He has a lot of moves. He has maybe too many moves.
Oh.
And you unlock more as the game goes on. But like, I'm not going to remember all of them because I haven't played this in like 6 years. And I've never played it on Xbox. So I'm not going to know all the controls. Whew. Yeah. I don't think I can skip this. So you can just listen to the tones of Blind Mole. No. I remember on the N64 version, like I would be like mashing the A button to get through this as fast as possible. But A like says yes to him to do the tutorial, and you go like, oh shit, B. No, don't teach me how to play the game.
So if you accidentally start the tutorial, can you skip it?
I don't think so.
Oh, great.
I don't know. But at least this game lets you skip it. Like most Rare games, like the Banjo-Kazooie on 360 is like 2 hours of talking, and I don't think you can skip any of it. That's the one with the cars. And I was tempted to just... Because all I said was, I'm going to play Banjo-Kazooie on Xbox. And I was not any more specific like that. I could have just been like... I was tempted just to load up Nuts and Bolts, the stupid, like, car building game, which I don't know anything about. I mean, like, people rag on that game. I know, like, 2 people who will defend it to the death.
I didn't know there'd be, like, carrots and onions.
Did you not know that?
No.
Did you not expect this to be in the first level?
No.
Yeah. God, you know how carrots give me the shits. Imagine if I ate that whole thing. God. My insides be orange for like a week. Right, and now he's gonna die. Woo! So that... Yeah. So, by the way, that little honeycomb I picked up is also a character. Everything has googly eyes. Everything goes... That's the Banjo way. Oh, God. It's an old game, folks. I've got to adjust. And this part always confused me, because the way they're laid out, it looks like a kind of jumping puzzle. Like you're supposed to like jump from thing to thing to get the thing, but you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to just go up to it, rub your little bear butt behind, and go, woohoo! And it's I don't know why all these other tree trunks are here, if that's to teach you the backflip. And that's also a character. I like it. I like the way he slides.
15 people now.
Yeah, and he gets a little fart trail behind him. It's perfect. Ugh. Somebody needs to put anything in the chat just so I know it's not broken.
Yeah.
Because like Claire's on a tablet and I don't trust the YouTube app for live streaming. Like it can just be a random combinations of letters. Woohoo! Woohoo! Right. So I think if I remember right, again I haven't played this in about 6 years, something like that. I think you can collect like 6 of those honeycomb, not the health thing, the other ones. And if you do all the moves, you get all of them, and then you get a little extra piece of health. So I'm going to do that while people funnel in and tell me if the chat's broken or not.
I'm convinced it's broken.
No, I'm worried that it is broken, and there's just like 15 people just posting like garbled letters to prove it's not broken, and people are just going to join in and be like, what? Look at that. Man, imagine steaming him. I just love that you could just take like any object, put it in like polygon graphics, and just put eyes on it, and it's a character. like thematically, what is the point of this? Why is there just vegetables here, just bouncing around? All right, okay. This is my first challenge. If I can do these jumps. Oh, and a hard one, and get a little secret. Get this little Banjo trophy, which I think is all life. Yeah, it is. And it's also a character. Do you like the way it flexes when it talks? Yeah. Okay, you might have to go on this video in like in the browser, because I'm not convinced the chat's working.
I'll just close it.
Oh, who cares? You've got the link on Facebook. All right, now I've got to overcome the Aaron Hansen problem of trying to talk and remember what I've done at the same time and not look like a complete moron. I think I've got 3 more of those things to get before I move on to the next area. No, not that I'm planning on doing a Banjo-Kazooie like 100% no death perfect run. Alright, this is where I've got to do the smashies. And I think it's the little collectible is always in the last one you need. Because when I was screwing around this earlier, it was in the left one, which is why I went straight to it. But they make you go through all 4 of them. What the fuck are you doing? I just see like your entire internet history on the screen. You only need to click one link. Oh, so sorry everyone, there was a live chat. We didn't see any of it. Alright, let's have a little look. Hello there. Oof, good evening. Hi, it's Claire. A bunch of people saying hi to you and you ignoring them. That's nice.
Oh, I couldn't see anything. It just came up blank. It just had my comment. That's it.
Alright. And a bunch of people just saying skip. So yeah, that's the right thing. And then a bunch of people saying do nuts and bolts. I've never played it before. I don't know anything about this game. Yeah, people just talk about nuts and bolts. Oh, zoom out far enough and the planet has googly eyes. Oh, hi Sam. I did not actually know that. Yeah, people just posting letters. Yeah, the chat was broken. Yeah, well, it's fixed now. I don't know what the delay is, but we can now see the chat. So somebody asked where I got the name Lesmo from. The story is very, like most of these things, the name is stupid and not very interesting. Right? My name is Matthew Leslie. Obviously, it comes from my surname, and like it was like in year 8, year 7 or 8, which if you're American, that's when you're like 11 or 12. I don't know what grade that is. Oh god, I'm in a hole. We had to like come up. It was like a physics like project or something, and we had to like explain something in like a presentation to the rest of the class. And me and my friend thought it'd be really funny. He thought it'd be funny to play like a German scientist. And he just said like, oh, as a joke, he just came up with the worst name possible. He'd be like, oh, this is my fellow colleague from a Lesmocon like industries or fucking pharmacy or whatever. And I was like, oh yeah, that's good. I'll base the rest of my life around that name professionally that a 12-year-old came up with as a joke. It was supposed to be terrible on purpose. And the reason I used it for this channel is because I didn't want anyone to think I was associated with Game Grumps officially, so I used the worst name possible. And I still get the odd comment like having a go at me for something Aaron's done. Like they've just got like a side channel called Lesmo. Right, what have I not done? I'm having the problem. The Aaron Hansen problem has happened. I've forgotten what there's 2 left I haven't done. Wait. That doesn't tell me what I don't have. Oh god. Keep an eye on the chat there. There's going to be people yelling stuff at me. Or did I get all of them? Was I mumbling when I did all of them? I didn't even notice I'd done it. It was like pure autopilot.
Do I need to play that or just leave it alone?
No, you don't need to play a video. As long as it sounds fine. Like if the video's fucked, people will tell you. And like I said, if you just joined us, like this is my first stream, and this has not been like, you know, fully tested. So if there's anything wrong, please let me know. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. If that's a YouTuber, I don't know who it is. But I probably ripped them off despite not knowing who they are.
Honeycomb in the tree.
Oh, yes. Yes. Which one was it? There it is. I sees it. Yeah, that N64 draw distance, yo. This makes sense. Actually, I don't remember what the draw distance was on this game. I remember it being pretty good, but I'm sure it wasn't this good.
He's just British.
I'm sorry. I can't do anything. I've tried so hard, but I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about being British. Ugh. So, like, there is no plan for this, if you didn't guess from me just wandering around in a circle around Spiral Mountain. So if you've got any questions about literally anything, Grumps, games, Banjo, Claire, anything at all, give me something to talk about, because otherwise it's just going to be... it will just be me doing the sound effects from this game for an hour and a half. I'll do it. I've got nothing else.
Your voice is sexy.
Oh, thanks. Wait, which one of us are you talking to? Well, Claire is going to deliberately not talking to the mic from now on. Oh, we're British and the same pitch. Woo! Woo! Oh God, people would be probably really angry if I just fell off the side, just jumping across the bridge for no reason. Are people just arguing whether I sound like some guy I've never heard of? Oh no, maybe we're from the same part of the country. I don't know who this guy is.
We have 19 people now.
What's the first game I played? That's an easy and very boring answer. Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt cartridge. And I was one of those kids who just like put the gun against the screen and then never played it for real.
How long does it take to make a GG best of?
It depends. Like a normal one, like you know, like a lengthy compilation, probably like... It's hard to say, because like it depends. It's obviously the length of the compilation factors into it. But actual editing work after I've watched the whole thing, which takes a while, probably about 10 to 15 hours, maybe 20 if it's like a complicated Zelda or something. Like just, you know, like me stopping, taking notes, making clips, putting stuff together, watching it, putting the right things right next to the right things, watching it, editing again, keeping the flow, rendering it, posting it, making thumbnails, so on and so forth. Like a short little video like the new Super Mario Bros. U videos that I made quickly for fun, because those videos are fun. That was like maybe like 4 or 5 hours. And then like the top 10 videos, like the fan vote ones I do, with all the edits and stuff, that could be between 2 weeks and like 5 weeks, depending on how much stuff I want to do for it. Like the one I posted, the 2018 one, was about a month. And it took a while. And the plan for that video was that's why it has like the movie theme. It was supposed to come out end of February and like come out with the Oscars. And I think it came out like end of March or middle of March. So like that was a complete misfire and no one understood what it was.
He's never played the games himself. What's your personal experience with the game?
What game?
I think this one.
Banjo?
Yeah.
I remember playing this for the first time, because I didn't have an N64 as a kid. I played this at the first time about 20 on an emulator, and then I played it on hardware. And there's things I like about it. I don't so much like the, what, blank, clang, 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 chum, chum, pum, pum, all of that for it. I don't understand why Grant Kirkhope is, like, remembered for this soundtrack when he did, like, didn't he do, like, GoldenEye and stuff? Like, that soundtrack's great. And it's like, people are gonna get mad if I rag on the music in this game. It's catchy, but it's catchy in the way that, like, you know, like, I don't know, like, advertising jingles are. It's, like, catchy in the way that I want chicken tonight is catchy. What do you think of the music there?
It's a bit bizarre.
well, this is just like, if you go down to the woods today, boo. No, it is. That's what it is, because he's a bear. Yeah. That's literally what it is. I mean, I can't rag on this.
I'm not keen on all these sound effects, like you said.
I think like I mean, British people love this game as well, but I feel like this has more of like an American audience who like don't grow up in a country where like they know where this is a bunch of like obnoxious dad jokes. Like, you know, there's 40-year-old men in a pub right now making the jokes that are in this game.
You're going to play Banjo-Kazooie?
No, I hate Banjo-Kazooie. I'm sorry, this game's alright. How do I enter? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. How do I fucking... What? I wasn't looking at the screen at all when I was told how to do this. Oh. Oh, God. You know what it is? I've been playing the Switch lately, and I was pressing the B button to enter. I'm sorry, I forgot this was Xbox. It is a Nintendo... Claire, you've got to tell me what people are saying. I can't read and look at the screen at the same time.
Press all the buttons.
Yeah, I did. For some reason, that A button was the last one I tried. Alright, so I'm going to just read the chat here. Because a lot of you are talking at once, and it's overwhelming my Claire. Now I've got... Oh, do I just look at the picture like Mario 64? This is embarrassing, isn't it? This is exactly what I was terrified of. I don't know how to enter the... Oh, no, no. See, I'm thinking of Mario 64. You don't enter it like that. There's the little gate here. I'm sorry. Right, while that loads for 2 seconds, let's look at the chat. Not going to play Banjo-Kazooie, I'm sorry. I can't get through the first 2 hours of it. Thanks. Sorry, I'm getting greasy fingers on Claire's tablet. Did I ever play much DK64? No. That was one of the games where I played around a friend's house who had a Nintendo 64 for the first 2 hours and didn't really get it. Because this game is a little bit more thoughtful about its collectibles. Like, it's alright. But Donkey Kong 64 is like a crime against humanity. All the stuff you have to get. Favourite Aaron moment? It's hard to think of one off the top of my head. But like an hour before... I'm working on Twilight Princess at the moment. I don't know how long it's going to... I haven't played Twilight Princess, but apparently they're not even halfway through that game. It takes back. And I'm catching up on that. I think I watched episode 37. Yeah, it is 37. Like an hour and a half ago, with him defending the cart with the bird and the bombs and the fire. That episode is brilliant. I've had to clip like 5 minutes of it.
Favourite Game Grumps moment.
Oh, gee, that's even harder. Now I've got to pick one for the whole channel. Oh, God. It's hard to say, because it's harder as like an editor. Because like, as an editor, like you see like the famous moments so much that like you kind of get sick of them. Not sick of them, but like, you know, you're numb to them. Like I've seen the Mark Zuckerberg clip like all the way through, like probably like 80 times, and like, you know, it loses its luster after a little while. Like, it's good, but like, you know, when it becomes part of your job to reuse it over and over, or like edit it again and again, you kind of lose flow for it. I'll think about that. I'll see if I have a favourite moment. Yeah, well, I know what your favourite moment is, Claire, because you don't watch Game Grumps. The only moment you know is when I was editing the Mario video for the official channel. When you like you know, I was editing the part with the Macho Madness song, and then you weren't in the room, and then you come in like Macho Madness. Oh yeah, it's Macho Madness. And you don't know, you've never played Super Mario 3D World, you don't watch Game Grumps, and you don't know who Randy Savage is, but you still sing that all the time.
How about Aaron ragging on Subway?
Oh, that's good. That is good. People got mad at me on the official compilation because I only put a bit of it in, but like the whole thing's like 6 minutes long, and the compilation was kind of like, you know, a Zelda timeline. They kind of threw me under the bus a little bit on that video because I guess it was Matt and Ryan. Just called it Best Zelda Moments, which is not the video I pitched. It was a Zelda timeline video, but because they called it Best Zelda Moments, people were just expecting a normal compilation, and people didn't really get what I was trying to do. So like, I was like, it's a 40-minute video, and I'm covering 10 different Zelda games. I can't put in 6 minutes of Subway. But like, you know, then I saw what they called it, and I was like, oh, okay. I see why people would be annoyed that I cut it short. But like, the idea was like to give the flavour of each series and show like the adventure from like beginning to start with Zelda as a franchise, not like individual moments in a vacuum, if you get what I mean. But people didn't get that because it was mistitled.
More onion, please.
More onion? Oh, I mean, are they talking about the onions in the game? Oh, I've got eggs. Alright, how do you shoot eggs? I remember like Kazooie's got to queef them out. An unkum bunkum, shookum bunkum. What I don't know what they're called.
Get jiggy with it. I can make my own sandwich.
Yeah. Can you stop like reading things out that you don't understand and tell me questions? I love it. The only things you read are the stuff you don't understand. Like, Matt, help! There's crazy people in the chat.
You told me to read the chat.
What?
So you don't want to have any people's opinions or comments?
Yeah, I don't want people's comments on sandwiches. No, I do.
You're probably my favourite compilation maker person because of things like that.
Maybe, No, thanks. But yeah, I put a lot of thought into what I'm trying to do. I try not to make them just random compilations of just stuff. You know, I always, you know, I try and make them as watchable as you know, possible on like their own merits. What? Pardon? How big is my willy? Well, you don't need to ask it to me, Claire. You already know.
Who's this person?
What? The people want to know, Claire. I can't deny them this information.
What made you choose to play Banjo?
People voted for it. I had to put 3 things in a poll. I wanted to play Dead Rising 2 off the record, and I put Neighbours from Hell, but like, oh, people won't know what that is, and they're like, oh, I'll vote for that, and I'll play either one of them. And I put Banjo-Kazooie as a 3rd joke option, and here we are. 60% of you wanted to see this, apparently. That's alright. I've played it before. It's a game I kind of know. But like, I'm probably just gonna like start missing. So this is not gonna be 100% playthrough by any means. I'm gonna get what I need and get out of here. How do I do the stomp? Do I not have the butt slam yet? Oh, do I have to do the charge? Do I have to learn the butt stomp, or should I already have it? And I don't know how to shoot eggs either, because I'm pretty sure I'm pressing the right thing and I'm not. I think I need to go hang out down the bottom of the level and find some dudes. Whoop. Oh, that's unfortunate. What's going on, Claire?
How long does it take to make compliment?
I already answered. It depends. It could be like it could be 10 hours for an easy one, 20 hours for like a more in-depth one, and if it's like a video with a special amount of work in it, it can take weeks. All the videos I did for the official channel were about the Zelda one was like a month solid, and I worked like a month. Like Claire, you remember, I worked like a month straight on that video. Like I was up to like 4 in the morning every night. It was like a month of that, and all the other ones were like a couple of weeks. Because obviously, like I wasn't just doing one series. I was going through like all the Mario series, like you know, like going through all of them from start to finish, like finding clips to use.
People are probably hyped for Banjo being in Smash.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I screamed in laughter when I saw the trailer, just because I know that like. I mean, I don't know how popular it is, but I bet you like the people who make Smash don't know who Banjo is. I was like, why all these Americans keep going on about this fucking bear?
That's probably why people want you to see play it now.
Yeah, I mean, I miscalculated Smash hype, but I didn't think people would care about seeing me play Banjo because you know everyone knows this game. There we go, there we go. I'm good at games. Oh shit!
Do you have another job besides this, like making compilations?
I've gone in and out of them. Like last year, I was working like 4 jobs at once. I had to give like one of them up. And with the Grump thing, like when I was working for Grumps, and I might do again. I don't know. Oh, I thought that was Diddy Kong for a second. Like when I was doing the official compilation for the channel, it was just compilations for like 6 months, and that burnt me out. So now I'm doing compilations and other stuff again. What did you say again? Sorry, I didn't read it because I was answering the question. Did you see what you said?
No, I'm too busy looking at tabs.
Oh, great. Well, we're both busy. Do I have to get rid of this monkey somehow? I made him hit the swizzity switches.
You should see the Japanese reacting to Dragon Quest characters in Smash.
Oh yeah, that was their Banjo moment. I shouldn't compare Banjo to Dragon Quest. Monkey, what do you want from me? Alright, okay, I'm asking for help. Someone in the chat who is really angry, please just scream at me what to do here, because I didn't see the thing and it won't let me read it again. Because the thing is, when you've played these games before, like I forget what moves I'm supposed to have at what time.
Are you playing it blind or somewhat blind?
Somewhat blind. I haven't played it in like 6 years, so I don't remember like the details. So like I remember the moves that I have. I remember egg shooting, I remember butt slamming, I remember the little chicken run. But I don't remember what I'm supposed to have at what time.
Climb up the tree and grab an orange.
Oh yes, I forgot. It's just this tree looks so thick. I didn't know that. I'm used to like in games like when people climb trees, like Link does. Like they put like their hands around either side of the trunk and they kind of like shimmy up. But Banjo just kind of like sticks like his fingers in. Goes, there we go. All right, sorry everyone. Like I mean, like Aaron and Danny, they're right. It is hard to talk and play video games at the same time. Do I give it to the monk? Here you go, monk. Yeah, I got a little like Zelda jingle for it, for giving this monkey an orange.
Any thoughts on E3?
I don't like E3 in general, so it's hard for me to say. Like, I like Keanu Reeves. He was cool. I mean, to be honest, like, I'm not really excited for games next year or anything. It's like Mario Maker 2's out next Friday, and that is like no, Mario Maker 2 and Judgment are out next week, which are like my two dream games. It's like Mario Maker 2 with more features, including slopes, which I was screaming for the whole time during Mario Maker 1, and Yakuza Cross Ace Attorney. Those are literally my two dream games, and they're coming out in the same week. And I don't have any more hype in me for anything else. So I didn't really think I wasn't really thinking of anything else at E3. Right. I don't have the egg thing yet, I don't think. If I do, I don't know how to do it.
Are you hyped for Zelda?
Zelda what? Oh, Breath of the Wild 2. Yeah, I like Breath of the Wild. And Zelda sequels are normally weirder and more interesting. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Judgment is out now if you have a digital version.
No, it's out in America today, I think. It's not out in the UK till Tuesday. Maybe it isn't, but I'm not giving my physical copy to... Oh, yeah, I can't do that. I have to find a thing in the, what you call the overworld. Right, how do I... Oh, the mole thing. Did he teach me how to shoot eggs? I've got to pay attention, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I'm doing the right thing for the eggs. Right. I'm just going to pick his ass. That doesn't work. Do I have to find like the mole in like a different place to shoot eggs? Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't say it all suddenly.
Please, come on! You voted for this. One of you's got to be like a Wikipedia page for this game. Please scream at me what to do. I admit my ignorance. Oh, the monkey. Where's he gone? Wait, how long ago was that?
Just now.
Oh, right. Oh, no, Bubbles is the mole. I'm sorry. I don't know why. Oh, dear. Oh, it's one of those, I forgot what they're called. Jimbros. Come on, there's got to be someone who's, like, typing an angry paragraph right now to tell me what to do.
The mound.
The mound? I went to the mound. Do I have to, like, punch the mound? Oh. Do my backflip? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought I, like, talked to him and missed it. Oh, wait, no, wait, what? Oh, yeah, you have to roll into it, sorry. I'm sorry. Because I got confused, because in the tutorial, you just walk out of the house and he just starts talking to you. I thought these would, like, trigger when you, but I guess then that would be really annoying if you were trying to, like, walk past it and it just triggered every time.
I've never played this game.
Oh, really? I mean, I don't have a strong recommendation for that either way. I mean, there is stuff about this game I really like.
He's played Nuts and Bolts.
Oh, baby. The real Banjo. So you've only played Banjo Pilot on the Game Boy Advance, and he's only played Nuts and Bolts. I mean, like, if they made a Banjo 3, I'd play it. I mean, how many, like, big-budget 3D platformers do we have coming out at the moment? Like, it's pretty much like whenever Mario decides to do one. And I guess, like, the Crash and Spyro remakes, but they barely count. You know, that's, like, you know, just a nostalgia thing. I didn't read what you said again, even though I promised I would. But I think I know how to do this. There we go. Blech. Right. Oh, God. I've got a queef one out at him. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, shit. This slidey-ass slippery bear. Claire's just like, now that there's eggs being shot out of buttholes, Claire's just put the tablet down and is just like paying full attention to the game. So if you're asking questions, I'm sorry, they're not going to get fed to me.
Shame about the ukulele.
Oh yeah, don't get me started on fucking ukulele. Like I will be, you know, like, I'll be nice to Banjo because there's good things about it, even though there's like a lot of dad jokes and stuff in it. But ukulele was like embarrassing. Like at the time where I haven't played it myself, I've seen like a bit of footage of it, but the time where I decided I wasn't going to play, I wasn't going to play ukulele was when they did the Shovel Knight announcement trailer. I don't know if everyone remembers this, and people were like, oh, Shovel Knight Knight's in it, and when I saw that trailer, I was like, I'm never playing this game. because it's just like an ukulele who's like a comedian and a bat or something. They go up to Shovel Knight and obviously he's like cling 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 cling, and like the fucking like Laylee's like, oh yeah, look, look at this Yuka, I've never seen this NPC before. And then Shovel Knight's like clang clang clang, he's like, whoa, what is that? Oh, on my adventures I appear to have ended up in the wrong video game. Oh my god. It's just like, I was like, that's the opposite of a joke. Just fuck off with that. I was like, okay, that's all this game's going to be. And then I saw footage of it and it had really bad level design. Because one thing Banjo got right that game did not is it had fucking landmarks. And the first level of Ukulele is just like this wasteland of just random, like, thematically irrelevant stuff just littered around it. Like Banjo, yeah, it has Spiral Mountain. It has like the big giant snowball. It has the big slopes in the snowman. The big like cliffs in this. And the big boat in that level. The metal shark and so on and so forth. Like Ukulele was just like a bunch of stuff in a space.
They haven't played Ukulele, but they remember watching
SSFF? Oh yeah, yeah. What's it called? Stop skeletons from fucking. What are they called? I don't remember what that stands for. Or am I thinking of a different channel entirely?
You've got 2 more mounds to talk to.
Yes, you're right. When somebody brought up the first mound, I had like a mental note in the back of my head. Don't forget to punch the other mound. And then I immediately just ran past this one. Oh god. There we go. Give me my moves, you molefuck. Oh, there we go. That's the good one. That's the chicken run.
Shovel Knight was in it for a bad joke.
What? Hang on, I'm gonna look at the chat again while Bubbles is talking. Oh. Right, the humour is funny. Shame about ukulele. Oh yeah, they were talking about Banjo for the humour. That's fair enough. I thought they were talking about ukulele. Yeah, see, a lot of Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts defenders in it. I haven't played it. I don't have an opinion on it. I don't hate Shovel Knight. I hate that trailer with Shovel Knight in it. Shovel Knight's cool, especially in what was it called, Plague of Shadows. That's a really good game. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm getting greasy, sweaty Banjo fingers on your tablet.
Sweaty? You're not doing anything.
What do you mean I'm not doing anything? This is hard work. Yeah, I know Talontrot will be my best friend. I just forgot to talk to the piles of shit that give me my moves. There we go. And now I believe I can just walk up and down this slope and just get all these notes. All these tasty notes. So, what's the, I think I got, what's the other Banjo, not Banjo, Shovel Knight DLC, because there's 2 of them. I can't remember what it's called.
I used to play Plague of Shadows. That stuff looks awesome.
Yeah, that's the one I said was good. I can't remember what the other one's called. Yeah, but the Plague Knight one is really good. I've forgotten the name of the other one. It's the one where that's the weirder one. Like, it's interesting, but it's weird because you have to like you get like all these different items and like potions and shit. I played it for like a couple of levels and I meant to go back to it and I never did. Right, do I need to find another mould of shite? Oh, there's one. There it is. And there's my second mould. I got all my moves for now. I like how this enemy's just kind of shimmying in place and just letting me get this tutorial. Alright. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'm at the point now where, like, I'm perfectly happy for the Shovel Knight team to just, they can just make something else now. I mean, but then again, like, the Shovel Knight DLCs are almost like different games. Like Plague of Shadows, like a completely like different set of mechanics and level designs to the original. So I mean, I guess if they really wanted to, they could just keep building the Shovel Knight lore of all these different like 2D games.
Did you ever try Hat in Time?
Yes, I played the first couple of hours of it. I've got it on my PS4. It's all right. Yeah, I did like it. I'm sorry, I don't have a strong opinion on it. I did like it, but like it didn't. I meant to go. It was one of those games where I meant to go back to it and I never did. Would it be easier if I shit these? Oh no, that's the wrong button. Oh, there's my butt slam. Oh dear. Go in there. Yeah, that's a Game Grumps reference. I'm sorry. This is like a stream on my Game Grumps channel. I don't want to derail the chat and be like, oh, that's a Game Grumps reference. It's a very, very... You wouldn't understand. You haven't seen it. It's extremely funny. That is funny. Like Infinidagger is definitely like up there in one of my favourite moments. Like, and I think like one of my favourite quotes from Danny, like I put it in like one of the top 10 videos for a year when Shovel Knight was voted in, was just like, we play video games for a living, and it's just them like Infinidaggering into a pit like over and over again.
Do it.
What?
Do it.
What? What do what? Do the Infinidagger in Banjo? When do I? What mound of shit do I have to talk to unlock that? Where Banjo's like grabs Kazooie by the neck and like holds him like a lance and shoots himself across the world. That'd be great. Oh, I didn't actually know that butt stand would work. I'm glad it did. Woo! Just casually just smashing all these homes. I mean, I guess it's implied someone lives here.
You actually probably making Ninja Gaiden as well. Yeah.
Are they?
Apparently.
Oh, what's it called? I might have actually seen it. And now we wait for the delay for someone to just say the name in the chat in like a minute's time, and you won't know what it is, and then you won't say it, and then I'll never know. But yeah, I think I've seen what you're talking about. Yeah, I just forgot about it. Woohoo!
Cyber Shovel.
Oh yeah, I have heard of that. I forgot that was one of them. So there they go. They are making something else. So I will look forward to that and probably like it. Because I think the original Shovel Knight is okay, like it's decent, but it's kind of like, you know, a comfort zone kind of thing rather than like an amazing game. And then the 2 DLCs they made for it are like really good. Like they really figured out like how to make those games from that first one. Like the original Shovel Knight just feels like a kind of like nostalgic love letter to those games, like all those games like, you know, DuckTales, Mega Man, Castlevania, all that. And then they're like, all right, now for realsies, let's make games as good as those. And that's what Plague of Shadows feels like. That is like a great game. Right. Oh, let's go talk to Skeleman before I get this little puzzle piece in his house's eye. Woohoo! Yeah, so like these are the main things you got to collect here. These little puzzle pieces, the jiggies that the bird just ate. I need that, Kazooie.
And what are they for?
Well, they're just to like open up all the levels and finish the game.
Oh.
I'm sure they got like some magical property that makes it super important. But that's why, like, you know, because you didn't understand, because like when the Smash trailer came up and it's just like Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong, and then you're just like, oh, it's a Donkey Kong thing, and then like a little puzzle piece bounces along, and I'm like, ah! And you're like, what the fuck? Because like that was like, oh shit, it's Banjo. And I like how they did the joke with the Duck Hunt dog, because I have I don't think it's official. I have the T-shirt where it's the Duck Hunt dog and the Duck Hunt duck, I guess. Just like in like a backpack, and they're designed like Banjo-Kazooie, and that's a cute shirt. So I appreciated that joke. Oh, I need more skull faces.
When you said Skeleman, I was looking at his profile picture.
What? I don't. Okay, you can't just tell me these things out of context. I don't know what conversation's going on in the chat. I'm gonna have a browse, a quick browse, where I just like lock eyes with this terrifying shaman skeleton man. Oh, there we go. Right. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was Sam. Yeah, I did try Hat in Time. Just a bunch of Infinitacker Game Grunt references. Oh yeah. So yeah, of course it's Sam who knows. He knows everything. Oh. Alright, I think I answered all the questions. You're doing your job there. Right, I need to find one more skull somewhere. And then I can turn into a little termite. Oh, I haven't been in the termite hill yet. Maybe there's like one at the bottom I can grab. Oh shit. No, I forgot the talent drop. Oh wait, just get this piece. Woohoo! How many have I got? Oh. Whoa, I've got a lot of them quickly. There's 10 in a level, right? I think I remember that correctly. Right. Oh, and I'm nearly got all the notes. Like I said, I'm not going for like 100% on every level here. Like, you know, I'm not gonna like waste even more of your time doing laps of a level, to, you know, looking for like the last 5 notes, because there's 100 of these fucking things in every level. Like, if I miss one, then I'm sorry. Oh, actually, did I look in the water? I did not. Alright, how do I dive? There we go. And also, something I will say about Banjo, really nice swimming controls. Like, they're a little slow, but like they sacrifice speed for functionality. And you don't really need to swim fast, so...
Are you going to 100% the game?
No. I mean, as is probably immediately obvious, I'm not very talented at this. So even if I stream semi-regularly, I don't know if I'm going to have like the ability to stream an entire game start to finish and keep it interesting. And also the other problem with that question is that Mario Maker 2 is out next week, and Judgment. And there's no way I'm going to play Banjo-Kazooie over those two games.
Is it just me, or is the game audio double?
Double? Oh yeah, there's probably a slight echo, because like, Claire's never experienced this game. So I don't want her to not hear, like, you know, just the state of the audio. But if it's annoying, I will turn it down a smudge. So I think you've had your fill. I could just do the music for you. And then when you go in the music, it changes. It's like boom, 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 boom. But yeah, the sound design, like overall in this game, even though I may not like some of the sounds that are coming out of my TV right now, but like as overall, like it's like sound design and polish, this game is like outstanding. Like really good stuff. Like even on like the title screen, when you pick different save files, like depending on what Banjo's doing, there's like different versions of the title screen music just to accommodate it, just so it like sets a mood. Like it's really impressive. Can I not kill this guy? I guess not. My incredible bear slam didn't kill him. Nothing will. Oh. There we go. I mean, like this seems like a game where like the button combinations would be hard to put on anything that's on N64. But the Xbox version isn't too bad. Right, where's Termite Hill? There we go. And hopefully there's a little skull in it. If there isn't, then I don't know where another one is.
This game gets incredibly hard and it starts doing clankers.
Doing what? Oh yeah, oh yeah. I remember the level I hate the most. I don't remember anything specific about it. It's the harbour level where there's like a big ship in the middle of it. I remember fucking hating that level. I don't remember specific. Oh, there we go. Oh, I have to trot. It's fine. I know. I figured this one out on my own. I have to trot. Woohoo! There we go. Now let's go appropriate some culture. Where's the shaman? Woohoo!
Everyone hates that one.
Oh really? I was really worried that people would be like, oh you fucking loser. Like who struggles on that level? It's the best level in the game. I just remember it like being really hard to like find where the jiggies were, and then it just being unnecessarily annoying to get them. But I don't remember specifics. Like I said, it's been like 6 years since I played this. I think I did. I think I might have 100%ed it. I know I cleared it, and I played Spyro and stuff as a kid. And I always 100% Spyro, so I probably did 100% it or came really close.
For Game Grumps compilation videos, how do you decide what's worth being in the video and what's not?
It's just like I try and get a little bit of everything to try and make everything happy. Basically, what I do is I go through the things and I'm making notes and I cut clips. I just get a bunch of good clips and then like I file down what I need. Like if there's two jokes that are really similar and they just take away from each other, then I will drop the less funny one and just things like that. Basically, I get the thing with editing is always get more than you need and then polish it and just keep polishing it until you've got what you need. Because like it's not my aim to put every single funny thing in a video. Because that's not editing. That's just I don't know, curation, I guess. But it's not even good curation because you can give. How do I fucking get up here? Do I have to like jump on his head? I don't even say anything important up there, but I want it. I want it. I want to get up there. Oh, can I like jump on these little poles? Ah, there we go. There we go.
How was your day?
It was alright. I was mostly like panicking that this stream wouldn't work because like I'm playing the rare replay version of this on the Xbox One, which is pretty much, I think it is literally just the 360 version. I think it's just running on the backwards compatibility. And I thought like, oh, Banjo, it came up, Banjo-Kazooie 400 meg. And I was like, oh, that's not much. You'll probably just play off the disc. That's great. And I put the game in at free to check the game works. I've never played Rare Replay before. And then at 5:30, it finally let me play Banjo. Because Rare Replay made me install and update every single game before it would let me do this. Oh, sorry, I forgot to press a button. There we go, Claire. Oh yeah, look, I got Mumbo Jumbo. And now I'm a little termite with googly eyes, of course. And now those other termites are gonna think I'm their friend.
What's this thing with googly eyes?
It's wacky. This is what happens when you get like a bunch of 30 and 40-year-old, snarky British men, and they're like, oh, it'll be a laugh, we make a kids show, but like, they've never actually seen kids TV. They just imagine, you know how people say that, like, oh, I can write a children's book, and you just get really high and be like, oh yeah, the unicorn jumped over the dragon, yeah, write that in an afternoon. It's like that kind of mentality. That's where, like, these, like, gags come from.
Till when are you planning to stream?
I don't know.
No.
What?
They asked.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go at you for asking, for reading it to me. How do they read it? I don't know. It's until either I get bored of it or you get sick of me. Or until I get so sweaty where, like, it will damage the controller if I don't stop. And now that I'm a termite, now I can infiltrate their ranks and burn their home down from the inside. Woo! And is it ever made clear what happens to, like, Kazooie in these transformations? Is this termite, like, sharing, like, two minds? And oh, I got all the notes. Oh yeah, is it? And maybe there's some termite. This termite is like the Schultz kid from Pokemon, and he's been converted into a termite, and no one's bothered to save him. Claire doesn't know what I'm talking about. You haven't played Pokemon either.
No.
You're the worst co-host possible for this. You have no frame of reference for what anyone's talking about. If people were talking about Sue Tycoon in the chat, you'd be all over it. Sue Tycoon, The Sims, Mario Party, and what else? Oh, Ribbit King. Yeah, we bought Ribbit King, and that is a big hit in this house. But I need to get the GameCube version, because the PS2 version sucks balls.
Kazooie is the extra legs.
Oh, that's more disturbing. He's just like the legs hanging off. You know how like bugs and like daddy long legs and stuff, they get like their legs broken off or like taken by a bird. I just imagine like the leg snapping off. Like one leg comes off and then they transform back to normal, and like Kazooie's just like missing a wing and like an eye and like his brain is showing. Oh, I think I completed the level. Is that everything? Oh, I didn't get all the Jinjos, did I? Wait, actually, I can check, can't I?
What if when you turn into a termite you fuse
I did everything.
with the Kazooie?
Pardon?
What if when you turn into a termite you fuse with
Yeah, what, like Dragon Ball style? Come on, Claire, I'm trying to get into your bag of interests here. And you're like, no, nothing like that. Do not talk about fucking Dragon Ball while you're playing this bear and bird game. Alright, and I remember something else. I remember I have to stay as a termite.
You cannot compare this to Dragon Ball.
Why not? Talking to the mic, Claire.
Nothing like it.
Oh. Well, why? What? Come on, Claire. What have you got to say about this? Why are you offended about people bringing up Dragon Ball? You didn't even. I did.
Because this puts it to shit.
I mean, this is just. I mean, when Banjo and Kazooie are in Smash Brothers, this would be just as popular in Japan. There'd be like all kinds of Banjo-Kazooie like animes and stuff. Right. Where's the? Oh, is it? Oh yeah, it's on the top of the thing, isn't it? There we go. Look, see. Haven't played this game in 6 years. Oh fuck, it's not up here. Oh wait, oh no, you have to hit the grunty space, and then do it. Oh shit! I thought I was being so clear. Do you see what I mean when you've played a game before but not in years? Like but like you get it like out of order in your brain.
You forget because you're met.
Like yeah, like I have that problem when I replay like Ace Attorney games because I'm like, oh, what am I supposed to know at this point? Because I know what actually happened, but what am I supposed to think is happening right now? Like what am I supposed to point out is the inconsistency? Right. Oh, I remember the sound. Was I supposed to butt pound that switch like in the level? I thought I tried that. Somebody tell me and I'll go back in and do it if that's what I'm supposed to do. I've forgotten how these things work.
We like anime.
What? Yeah, we like anime. We just watched all of JoJo Part 4 together. And I've watched all of JoJo, but I bullied Claire into watching Part 4 because it's my favourite. I thought that maybe like, Castlevania JoJo in Part 1 would maybe put her off it. And yeah, what else have we watched recently? We started watching the Dragon Ball anime, like the original Dragon Ball anime, not Z. We haven't got that far yet. We watched My Hero Academia, the first 3 series. What else have we seen? Oh yeah, we started watching the Ghibli movies because Claire's never seen them. I've seen all of them.
My Hero Academia?
I said that 10 seconds ago. Oh, what? Are you reading what they're saying? Are they telling us what we've seen?
No.
Oh. So yeah, the answer is yes. That was maybe needlessly detailed. I was surprised I didn't get more comments about the top 10 for 2018 video. Oh, do I have the oranges again? God damn it! If I'm wrong about this, everyone's gonna be annoyed, but mostly me. Yeah, I am finding it strange that I've like openly like given people permission to backseat game me, and like people are just being, oh no, you just play it, you just you fuck around as much as you want. It's our time you're wasting. Ugh. Oh, for fuck's sake, why can't I do this jump first time? Sorry. Wait, why is he apologising?
Because he was playing Smash and tuned out.
Oh, yeah, I got that much. What did he tune out of?
This? I don't know.
Well, I mean, like, we weren't annoyed at anyone, so I assume we weren't annoyed at you.
Check out Demon Slayer.
Oh, there we go. So, yeah, I swore I tried that. I must have thought I tried it in my brain and been like, oh, that didn't work. So I don't want to keep trying it on stream. I look like a fucking idiot. Don't want to look like an idiot, do we?
Check out Demon Slayer anime.
I don't know what that is. So, I mean, I guess it's a good recommendation if you haven't heard of it. That sounded snarky. I meant seriously. Like, there's no point saying, like, oh, yeah, you should watch Dragon Ball. It's like, yeah, we know. We've heard of Dragon Ball. Oh, the next thing I want to watch is Mob Psycho. That is a Sam recommendation. And it does seem interesting. I will be watching it in Japanese, though, for raisins.
New big Shonen Jump anime.
Oh, right, yeah. Whew. Is it on the Crunchyroll? Because if it's not, we probably can't be bothered. I mean, I got Claire the DVD sets of the original Dragon Ball because it's like the only way to watch it. Or at least in this country it is.
Sub or dub?
Sub or dub? Well, just in general. It depends. I generally prefer sub, but like some things like the dub's fine. Like I've watched all of JoJo in sub. We watch the Ghibli movies in sub. But like Kill la Kill, I watch in English just because the dub is really good. Like normally I just don't like the dub because like it just doesn't, you know, you can tell it's either a bit rushed or a bit cheap, or it's just you can always tell when something's been dubbed over and it's not the original audio. Like, especially when you're an editor. But like the Kill la Kill dub is like really, really good. So, you know, that was fine. Just watching that in English. Because, you know, it's a bigger... It depends on the show, really. Because obviously watching it subbed, even if you don't mind reading, like, it's a bigger commitment to watching it dubbed. Because, you know, you have to, you know, pay 100% attention to it at all times. Right. So we're on to the second level, or third level, if you count Spiral Mountain. I think, is it the beach one next? The treasure trove cove? What the fuck? Oh god, I have to find it first, don't I? Oh no! Whoop. There we go. That's a bit awkward. You have to like hold like both triggers and like right on the analog stick at the same time. But once you're doing it, it feels fine. See, that time he did it automatically. I didn't have to hit him. Like if it's really like... So this is considered really important and I can't miss it, but like getting a move that I need to finish the game isn't considered important.
It's Soul Eater.
Oh yeah, I've heard of Soul Eater. I know I've got a bunch of friends who are into that. I've seen a bunch of AMVs on YouTube. You know, some My Chemical Romance over that shit. Oh no, not My Chemical Romance, but people put This Is Halloween, the Marilyn Manson version over it. That's the popular one to go for. Is everyone just talking about anime now?
Yes.
It's because Banjo's anime now. It's in Smash Brothers. Like it's gone from like it started in Britain, went to America with Microsoft, and now it's finally made it home to its rightful home in Japan.
This is Halloween. Oh yes.
This is Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Right, it's good if I got all the notes. Oh yeah, I forgot the notes are actually like really important. There it is. Oh yeah, this is Grundy's sister Zelda. Grundy Zelda. Hello everyone! I want to hear her voice. I mean, eventually you do kind of run out of squeaks and tunes and rattles and cackles. Eventually. I mean, I feel like by the time... If they made a Banjo 3, they'd just be using like car horns for characters and stuff. Yeah, just like smoke alarms going off. Yeah, yep. Oh yeah, I remember her. Like, she tells you facts and answers for the stupid game show thing at the end. I mean, I say stupid, it's just, it's weird. But it's creative. I'll give it that. I haven't seen it in like any other game since. Oh yeah, and this is another thing I need to unlock, isn't it? Well.
Air horns and bomb sirens.
Yeah, perfect. Oh. Oh, fuck. I'm doing it again. I'm too used to the Switch. Put those jiggies in. I don't want to remove a piece, but you bubbly bump. Let me put the other one in. I want to hear the Treasure Trove Comb theme.
Someone recommends Steingate.
Oh yeah, of Steingate. Actually, I don't know how it's pronounced. Sometimes you can go either way with those things. I think it's Steingate. Ooh. Look, I had to literally jump into a pirate chest, a treasure chest, to go to Treasure Cove. Jesus Christ, Treasure Trove Cove. TTC. From now on, it's TTC. I'm too tired for this shit. These fucking, like, bad British alliterations. God, I hate British people. State of them. Why can't they just have, like, Kirby names? Why can't it be just, like, Ice Cream Lake or something? Is everyone just saying their favourite anime now?
For Banjo 3, everyone should be those damn gear alerts on TV.
On what? Oh, yeah. Or just, like, the test card, like, boop! It, like, doesn't even, like, go start, stop, and start. It's just, like, a constant monotone the whole time.
Why the Mega Man profile pic?
Just to make the channel look like a fan account. And I like Mega Man. So there you go. I don't want people to think this is an official channel. I'm not going to put, like, a Game Grump avatar on. Yeah, the fact that I have a stupid name and a stupid picture is by design. Yeah, I want this to keep its identity as a fan account. And, and then when I do stuff on the official channel, that's the real shit. Where is this treasure chest? Am I going the right way, or is this where you go to the swamp level? Am I going the wrong way to go to the treasure level? I genuinely don't know. I'm asking the chat, not you, Claire. Don't panic.
Oh my god, Lesmo.
Whoa. It's because I never talk. I need to, like, start typing all my descriptions in British, like, oh, you what, Aaron? Oh, Aaron, you cheeky cunt, mate. What have you done in Zelda this time? I will say, like, I love that little jingle when you get the honeycombs. Like, I always get them. Oh, what the fuck is happening to the camera? I always get them, like, regardless if I got full health or not. Did anyone answer my question about how to get to TTC?
Nope, not yet.
God damn it! Where are the fucking 1,500 Banjo super fans who voted for me to play this? One of you get a game FAQ up. Oh, whoa! You see those moves? Oh, that's gonna be like a like an 80% combo in Smash Brothers, like the slide into backflip into smash into double jump. That's gonna be insane. Oh, I can get these favorites. I can't use these yet, can I? Oh, those for doing like the super jumps.
Need like a Harry Hill, you've been framed kind of voiceover on all your compilation videos.
Who said that?
Sam.
Yeah, I knew. I asked you because I thought I bet Sam said that. Like everyone else in the chat's like, who the fuck is Harry Hill? Alright. What opened? Did that open? I can't. I know the swamp level is like around here. I don't know if I'm heading towards the swamp level or the treasure level. I need to know this information or I'm wasting everyone's time! I remember getting lost in it, like, especially later on, like, some of the levels are really annoying to get to. I remember getting lost in this, just playing it, like, on my own years ago. But I don't think the early levels are supposed to be hard to find, though. Oh, it is the swamp! God damn it! All of you had one job. See, this is how you know that I'm not, like, experienced at this. Like, and less than an hour in, I'm just berating the chat.
The entrance is closer to the water in the previous room. Look for the scary door.
Oh, you are entering the scary door. Oh shit, I'm drowning.
Qualified Dr. Harry Hill.
Mm. Oh, does he mean this room I was closer? Or the room before? Oh, this is where it's not actually the chat's fault. This is where the delay doesn't help. The delay's not that bad. I think it's like 20-30 seconds. But obviously then there's the delay of you reading it and telling me it.
Well, no, I have to wait for you to shut up first before I can get a word
But you
in
can talk. You can talk over me. What do you mean you have to wait for me to shut up? I'm doing like a one-man stream here. If I don't talk, there's no content. There's just an idiot running around in circles in a 20-year-old game. What?
The room before.
The room before. All right, gotcha. See, like I didn't know because of that. I did like a whole lap of that room for no reason. Right. Okay. So that is right now. At least I know how to get to the next level. What about here? What's in here? So many holes. Ooh, it reminds me of the sewer level in Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot 2. Cortex Strikes Back. I almost said the Wrath of Cortex. I would have, like, screamed if I made that mistake. Oh. Ooh. Oh, yeah, these teleport you around the thing. That'll probably be useful later. Oh, and Ookum Bookum Boom. Gimme. What's the thing where like in a Nintendo like Rare almost got in trouble with Nintendo? I think. Oh yeah, it's in like in the haunted house level where like they thought like one of the ghosts was saying "fuck you" or something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I remember Grant Kirkhope talking about it when he was on the show like years and years ago. God, that was like 7 years ago now. Or maybe 6 years ago. I don't remember what it was. Down here? I haven't been... Oh yeah, I remember. The gold. The gold is pointing me to the beach. Ah. Yes. And I like... Oh, actually... Sorry, like, but years of growing up on 3D platformers taught me, like, if there's like something, if there's like a little gap behind a thing, there's gonna be something back there. There's gonna be an extra life. There's gonna be like a crate to get. There's gonna be some gems. There's gonna be something. In we go. Woohoo! I'm gonna turn it up so you can hear this music. Just letting you get a bit of the melody in your head. Like it's catchy, but I don't think it's in a good way. I mean, like it is. I guess it's. What I do like about this music, I guess, is that it wouldn't work in the context of like anything other than a video game. Like, I can't imagine like listening to this soundtrack just on its own. It's like, oh yeah, what are you listening to? Like, oh yeah, Mum, listen to it, and it's just like, boom, 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 boom. Dum 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 ba bum ba bum ba. I do like how gamey the music is. Also, like, as I said, I think Grant Kirk... Yeah, it was Grant Kirkhope who did... Salmon might know this. It was Grant Kirkhope who did GoldenEye, right? The game, obviously. That soundtrack's really good. Like, not in like a goofy comedy way. Oh yeah, you have to... Oh, I remember this being awkward. You have to like peck his eyes. You have to fuck it... Oh shit! There's crabs coming left and right. In fact, they can only go left and right. What am I supposed to do? Oh, okay, that was a good joke. It deserves more than a... There we go. That's better. That's like, come on. You're the only person here. You can't just bury me by no-selling the shit I say. Oh shit! I can't do the dog.
Does Banjo-1 have flying?
Yes, it does. I think this is the level where it's introduced. Oh man, is that like... What's the timing to this? Do I have to like goad him and then go in? Oh jeez. Oh jeez, this boy's tough. Yeah, take that. Take that, punk.
That was a real pity love.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like a pity. Look, my philosophy is a pity laugh's better than no laughs. That's another one of my favorite movies. Where like Aaron's like, just laugh, please. I don't remember where that's from. That's fucking old. Just pity laugh, please. God, what is the timing to this? It's creeping me out. Oh Jesus, he wasn't even snipping and snapping, and it still hurt me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. Do I have to like goad him to do it like a couple of times and he gets tired? Oh shit! Take this, bitch! I knocked out Nipper. See, it's still alliteration because the sounds rhyme, even if the letters don't match. Did you know that, Claire Bear?
No.
That just because the letters of the words match doesn't mean it's alliteration. It's the sound that matters. Just like Banjo-Kazooie, it's the sound that matters. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, give me the honeycombs! Oh. Wish I could just like rip crabs apart in real life for health. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I did it. How long are we into this stream? Oh, about an hour. It took me 70 minutes to get to my first "what if video games were real" joke. Like, you gotta get them out of your system. Like everyone on YouTube does it. Alright, nothing else in here? Yeah. Well, I got Jiggy. I got Jiggy and like all my health back. I can't complain.
Someone said they really like your combinations.
Oh, thanks. Thank you, Mr. Cybersnow. Sorry, like, to me, like, I just get like a glimpse of the chat. So, like, I just kind of read the comments quick. I don't always see you saying them. Yeah, Banjo, I did have flying. That was a pity laugh. And yeah, yeah, thank you, Mr. Cybersnow. Ah. See, like, and you said everyone was going to be a dickhead.
You told me that.
You said that before we started to, like, oh, what if everyone's a dickhead?
You said to me,
and I was like, not the people on my channel. There's not a single dickhead. Because I block all of them.
Yeah, you said to me, oh yeah, keep it. I'll use them on a raid, you know, just in case there's any dickhead, you can block them.
Yeah, and like, you don't know how to do that. We haven't had any dickheads. Everyone's been chill. The only problem is that if people have been too chill, I feel like the pressure needs to be on me more to do better. Because like, how much of this stream has just been me running around in a circle, like, God, how do I talk to the mole? Alright, okay, what is he teaching? Oh, there we go, he's teaching me to fly. Let's go a-flying. Oh, and he's giving me some flying money. Which I think is like a really weird part of this game. That like, a bit of these have like currency. And you can only do them on certain platforms. It's kind of like, you know, I don't know, it's weird. I don't, it's very gamey. Oh, whoop. There we go. Ah, that's simple enough, you just jump. Oh shit. Yeah, put your back into it, Kazooie. Oh Jesus Christ! I think she's a girl, isn't she? Oh, a Jiggy! How do I get? Go up! Oh shit, that's too far! Oof! Oh yeah, there's full damage. I forgot there was full damage. Every 3D platformer in this area has full damage, apart from Spyro. I'm pretty sure Spyro doesn't.
So when you die, do you just?
Oh well, I just lose a life and I just start level again. But, you know, I mean, yeah, dying's not the end of the world because there's no, like, you know, well, there is level design, but there's not, like, it's not like Mario where you're, like, clearing a course or trying to get to the end or doing one specific thing. It's just run around the space and get the stuff. See, I can't help it. I just want to hear that little... Like, when like, Banjo gets, like, a 20% combo in Smash, I just want, like, those honeycombs to burst out of everyone. And you can pick him up to, like, lose some damage. Oh, shit! Alright. I'm not doing great on this so far. I think I've got, what, 2 Jiggies?
Currency makes the world go round.
Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Oh, mound of shit. No! What the fuck? What was that? I thought I had to bash it. I didn't think you'd just tumble over the side of it. Jesus. Right. Let's delicately talk to him. You know, you gotta knock on their door. You can't just barge in. Oh. Oh yeah, no, this teaches me to do the jump pads. Anyone else got any more questions? Because I feel like I'm going to fuck this up a bunch of times. So you're going to want something to distract you. What's he saying? Nice going dickhead or something?
What?
I don't know. I cut him off. I think that might be Kazooie talking. Because like Banjo's like really sweet and nice, and Kazooie's just like this horrible thing on his back, like just talking shit to everyone against his will. She's basically just like that stand in JoJo Part 4, the one that gets stuck to Rowan's back, and she's she's like, burn the pictures, Banjo. Oh shit! Oh god damn it! It's weird. You have to like hold the button, but if you accidentally tap it twice, and you get like the double jump little. Oh yeah, you'd have to. Yeah, you just hold this, and then you bounce off the ground. There we. Oh shit! Like I said, gonna be a while. God, like, have you seen like have you seen like what lays ahead of me? why I have to get through here? I want these... Oh, is it just easier if I go this way? Yeah, probably. Boing. Going. Oof. Oof. It's just like... It's one of those things where it's like, why isn't this just an ability you have? Why is it like abstract, like, you know, like immersion, not immersion, but like, you know, like world-breaking just video game platforms, and that's the only place you can do it. Yeah, it feels just kind of like, I don't know, maybe you should have made a level. But I'm being mean. I think just Banjo has too many moves for my taste is the problem, and I think they realise, oh shit, if you have all these moves all the time, then it's going to be impossible to design levels because you'll just be able to bounce around all over the fucking place unless we make them huge, and then the N64 is going to like catch fire. So I guess it's a compromise. And you know, this game does have variety. Has it down in spades? What's going on in the chat? No one said anything. People said, no, we're just going to watch you fuck it up. This is your career now. Yeah, this is the evening that will define the rest of my career. My career as an amateur streamer who gave up after one. Ooh, X marks the spot. Bam! I wonder where I have to go for the next one. Oh shit, I missed all the leaves. It's over here somewhere. And
Describe the first ever video you saw with both Aaron and Dan.
Oh. Well, it'd be whatever the first upload was, I think. Yeah, I think that, yeah. I remember like Aaron did like a con, like before Danny was on the show. And like Danny was like in the crowd, he gave him like a shout out, but I don't think Danny was on camera. I remember that and being like, oh, I remember that because I was like, oh sweet, those two know each other? That's awesome. I wonder if they'll do anything together. And then Danny was on the show and I was like, oh, that makes sense. So I was fine with Danny joining the show like from the beginning. Like it was a bit weird at first. I was like, oh no, what's happened? Oh no, it's different. I'm scared. But I was like, I knew Danny would be good. And then when like Mayor Luigi happened, I was like, this is fine. This will be fine. This is gonna work out. Everything's okay. What was the question? Did it say describe the video? Like really like set the scene for it? I think was it Mario 2 or Punch Out that he uploaded first? I can't remember. I think they were same day, but I can't remember which one came out first. Might have been Punch Out. Oh, I don't remember. It's probably 6 years ago. I don't remember which one of two videos they uploaded first. Yes. That's a JoJo character, Claire. Oh. Yes, he is in the thumbnail I respect. And also just like, I just searched Banjo-Kazooie pictures because I thought, oh shit, because like, I needed a thumbnail for this, and for some reason there was like this 5-year-old thumbnail for the live stream. I was like, what the fuck? And then I just like grabbed the first picture I could that looked cool, and I thought, oh, JoJo and Banjo, sorted. And also that picture is from an article that was just like posting somebody's tweet of artwork. So I thought, oh well, they're going to make money off someone else's picture, I'll just nick their picture. And the world goes round. Like I said, like currency is the fuel of life, or whatever that guy said. Go away, crab.
Sometimes Aaron pisses him off for obvious stuff.
What? Oh shit! I got crabbed. I can't talk shit about Aaron when I'm just getting... Why is this crab like celebrating with me? Like, oh sweet dude. Sweet, 3 jiggies, you're really making it. The stream's a huge success. What's his comment say? Oh yeah, I love Aaron, but sometimes he pisses me off. Well, yeah, I mean, when someone's posting, like, you know, well, for most of the time, like 2 videos a day for 7 years, like, you know, you're going to pick up on, like, a negative quality of theirs or two. I mean, it's just, like, I guess the annoying part with Aaron is that he doesn't learn. And, like, Danny keeps trying to remind him, just let it go. Like, don't complain about the fucking camera and Sonic again. It's not worth it. People know. You can see it. Yeah. Yeah, make fun of the cutscenes. That's entertaining. Oh, there's a 1-up over there. I don't know if it's worth... Oh, is that like a little hole I can fall in, or is that just like a mountain? I think if I swim over... Oh, yeah, it's a shark. Dun, 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 dun. What's over there? It's got googly eyes on it, so it must be important.
Oh, it looks like a bin from this distance.
Yeah. What are you trying to say about the graphics? I actually like how this game looks a lot. I think it's aged well, and especially like this up-res. Like it looks fine. Like nice colours. The textures don't look too shitty. Like I prefer like, you know, kind of like Mario 64's like flatter stuff. But like for like a N64 game that went for a bit more detail, like this looks pretty nice. Like, you know, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of, like, I'm not like a rare super fan because I didn't grow up with an N64 or anything, or an Xbox originally. But like, I will say for this, they've always been amazing programmers. Like, the rare Kinect games are the only ones that fucking work. Like, they've always been amazing programmers. Get these notes.
You're a much longer fan of Game Grumps than me. I don't know, but wasn't what Dan's first official Game Grumps Epic Knockout?
Knockout? I don't know what the Tyson knockout. I'm not sure what you mean. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean. The knockout. I guess the first appearance he made was like that in an Ode to John video. I guess that's technically the first video he was in. But I'm not sure what you mean, unless you mean the Punch Out one. I like everyone. I hope everyone's appreciating that I'm just wasting time collecting these notes because I'm not sure where to go for the next Jiggy, and that's embarrassing because there's 7 of them.
With Mike Tyson.
Yeah, that's Punch Out. Punch Out with Mike Tyson. Oh shit! Oh, I keep getting a talent trot, and it's like the most fun way to get around this game. Oh, I remember this dude. Oh, I gotta get your gold, haven't I? You poor hippo fuck. Poor hippo fuck. He's Captain Blubber. His favourite film is Flubber. Like, Kazooie, he's crying his eyes out, and Kazooie just called him Blubber Guts. Don't look at my back, Captain Blubber. It won't end well for you. Yeah, and butt smashing here. Yeah, we go. See, I remember some things. Whoop. That was weird. Oh, and ooka-booka-boom. Yeah, is there a transformation in this level? I don't remember.
What are the skulls for?
They're for the transformations, which is why I just said that. They're just like, you need like a certain number of skulls before he'll turn you into a thing, and you need to turn into a thing into certain levels to you know, get jiggies. Yeah, you know, it's just another collectible to add onto the pile. How do I get that other one? Do I have to like come in from the other side or something?
Yeah, you're right. This is nothing like the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, this is nothing like Banjo Pilot. Like Banjo, like I said to you earlier, it's like playing Crash Team Racing and thinking that that's Crash Bandicoot. But even that is like closer to what Crash is and what Banjo Pilot is to this. Yeah, have your gold, you blubbergut. Alright, so the other one's on this side somewhere. Do I have to like get in from underneath? We'll come back to this. There's a skull over there. Oh shit. Oh god. Wait, he just teleported out of nowhere, and I think if I just stay here, I think he teleports away. Yeah, look, he vanished into the ether. Oh, you talking shit? It's an N64 game. And, you know, they could have just had it be like a random shark who appears off screen, but they decided to make it a character. And they didn't give him googly eyes. He has, like, you know, like, scary eyes. That's how you know to take him serious. Oh shit. When you go to bed, Claire, I'm going to keep playing this and I'm going to just like crank up the volume to like 100. And this is all you'll hear like through the wall. Boing, boing. Baka. It's a bit lean. Yeah. Give me that jig. I'll do a jig with my jig. Glook. Oh shit. 3D games. Am I right? Am I right, Claire? Just go along with me here, Claire. Please don't challenge me. Oh shit. Please stop challenging me. I'm too dumb to be challenged. Oh fuck. Oh, he bounced me out of the water, so that worked out. Oh god, this is so jank. Why do they make you like trot up the stairs? Well, I guess you could just slide down, but. Oh, hello, Munchy Chest. Oh, he's got 2 skulls in him. Is that implied that like 2 men tried to get that treasure and they were eaten alive? No. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, you had to steer that. I thought he would just backflip, but he just goes straight up if you don't steer him. Oh, out. Well, I guess the teeth hurt you on the way out as well. I thought they'd be like backwards teeth. Anything happening?
No.
Yeah, there's still talking about Punch Out. Oh Jesus! Oh no! Oh god, this is the worst outcome. No, don't go underwater. Oh shit.
There's no like platform nearby.
You see what he's saying about? Lovely. Oh, this might be bad.
Oh.
I think if I like hop away, like I'll be all right. Oh dear. Oh fuck me.
You like the froggy bit with Sonic DX?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Like Sonic Adventure DX is probably my favourite series. I haven't watched it in a while. It'd probably be between that and Super Mario 3D World. Because like Super Mario 3D World, I had to rewatch the whole thing for the official Mario compilation, the 3D one, and I forgot how good that series is. Like the first 20 episodes of it are like perfect grumps. Like everything you want. You got like sass, you got high energy from both. They're both having fun. They're both fucking with each other. It's just high energy, like fast gameplay, like good banter, like good jokes, like good everything. Like it's such a good series. If you haven't seen that, like it's like 50 episodes long. I would recommend like watching like most of it. Like it's just put that on in the background. Definitely the first 20 episodes. Not that the rest of it's bad, but it's just like it's like especially high energy at the start. It's like Goof Troop like reinvented. It's like Goof Troop perfected. So that's a weird tangent. You asked me about Froggy. I just kind of made up my own question and answered it. Oh, I don't want to go down there again in case there's something here that I missed. Is there a way to drain these or something? I remember some being in the bottom of one of these. Ah, there we go. Oh god. Can't complain. I praised the swimming controls earlier. This is just... Oh yeah, if I tap A, I can go a bit slow. There we go. Here come Borcom.
You missed which game you were talking about.
Wait, what? I was talking about Super Mario 3D World. And also Sonic Adventure. Both good series. And I thought Sonic Adventure 2 was on track to be just as good as 1. And then they kind of like derailed it. Like with the fan... They did like the fanfic reading, like episode 3 or 4. And I was like... A bit early for this, isn't it? A bit early for like a... It's just fine in the middle of the series, not the start. And then like it was still good, but like it felt like their heart wasn't in that one as much, and then they just dropped it before they finished it. Like, I still enjoyed it, but I feel like they could have got more out of it than they did. Yeah, well, I mean, like, because there's like 16 episodes or something, and like 4 of them are fanfic reading, which, that's fine in like the middle of Sonic Forces, because that's like the perfect game for it, because Sonic Forces basically is just a fanfic in the first place. But like Sonic Adventure 2, like, let the game breathe a little bit. Let it breathe a little bit. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I think this. Oh, it's a bucket. I thought it was like a fucking like Big Mac or something from the top.
They did way too much fanfic reading. I kind of wasn't into it.
Oh yeah, Sam. Yeah. Yeah. Did you see what I mean when I jumped down here? Like from the top, it looked like his hole was like a bun, and I thought it was just like horrible, like like beetroot, like fucking like blue dyed meat and stuff. Oh shit! I'm forgetting. See, I'm getting all my moves mixed up. I need to shit in him. There we go. Oh, he only wanted 2. How does an egg fill up a leak? It's rounded. You can't even like hold it up to the side. Oh shit! Oh yeah, I was right. You do have to drain the thing.
They read something they already did before on SAA2.
Oh yeah, they did. They read like Danny read like the same chapter that he did in Sonic Forces, but he started reading earlier in it, and then by like the second episode, he was reading from the same bit again. Which is, I mean, I think it, but it at least was funny that at the end of it, he was like, "Wait a minute, haven't I read this before?" And he's like, "Did I just waste 10 minutes reading the same Sonic fanfiction?"
Sam's going now.
Aw, bye Sam. How many people? Oh, still 12. That's not bad. I was expecting like 4. Oh, we'll see how many views this gets on the archive. How many fucking whatever. I've got to stop doing laps to try and get like 1 collectible. All right. Hey, Frebo. Why's he clicking at me?
You didn't say much.
Am I going to complete all of B and K Live? What's B and K? Well, I'm not asking you, Claire. I'm not. My brain might be being slow. I'm not sure what you mean by B and K Live. Oh, Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, I am being stupid. Sorry. No, I'm not going to play the whole game. But yeah, I don't know. Like next stream I'll probably do something else because I'm probably not going to do like the same game every stream because I am not good enough at this to make an entire game interesting, especially like a game like this where you can get lost and like run around in circles, which I haven't been doing. I can't find the fucking J. Where's the J? Claire, where's the J? Is that the J? Oh god,
Yeah.
it looked like an eye from the distance. Oh. I like how they because the game the name's weird there to put the name of the fucking game on the wall, so you know how to spell it. I guess it's also the only way to know like, how to do it. Where's the A? Where's the A? Where's the A? A. Bling. See, I remember some things, just not like the fiddly details of this game. I got 50 seconds. It's fine. It's fine. I think they knew this would be annoying if you fucked it up, so they give you like a really generous time limit. What? There's Game Grumps fans watching. They're not going to mind if I burp. Come on.
You can't be any worse than Aaron.
Oh, I can. At least he's experienced at talking and playing games at the same time. Like, it is harder than you think. It is like 3 different points of your brain like going off at once. And I deliberately put, like, in the poll, I did put 3 games that I'd at least played before. So I wasn't going blind into something, otherwise this would be even worse.
You're a fast learner.
I have done this before, but like years and years ago. It's been a while. Like, we streamed like last year, like once. But like, that was just a fuck around. It wasn't like on like this channel or anything. Well, like I said, if I was doing this like without a chat and without Claire here to kind of like push me along on some things, this would be a disaster. Like whenever one of you asks me a question, it's like, oh, thank God, something I can talk about for like 30 seconds before my brain goes blank again. I'm like, oh God, I'm just playing a 20-year-old game really badly on camera. This is rubbish. What am I doing? Everyone's judging me. Oh, no. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm having fun. I'm being facetious. This is actually fun.
This your first live stream?
In a long time it is. I did one on like my old channel. Like, I streamed Saw like at Halloween like fucking 4 years ago. It was ages ago. And like that was fun too, but like the stream was an even bigger disaster than this in terms of gameplay. Because like, I hadn't played Saw before, like the video game Saw made by Konami. And like that game is so dark, like I couldn't see what I was doing. And I was like, what? And like, the whole stream was like, where the fuck do I go? And I had to like turn off like all the lights and stuff in my room. Because if there was anything reflecting, I couldn't see anything in the screen. Oh God.
No, don't worry.
It's fine. I'm not actually having a panic attack. Don't worry. Like this is going smoother than I thought. I honestly thought I was worried. I'd like to start the stream and I would just be sitting here in silence. And it would just be like me missing the Sim Jingo over and over again with like no commentary. Oh God. No! Oh, well, that's okay. Well, I feel less bad about it now that I was fucking it up. See, I'm not bad at execution, I'm just bad at thinking. Yeah. Okay, you have to talk in the microphone and people won't be able to hear you.
I don't need to be heard.
What? So, like, are you just gonna whisper like words of discouragement into me on camera, and then I sound like a crazy person because they can't hear what you're saying? I'm like, no, stop judging me, stop having to go at me, and they can't hear what you're saying.
I'm not judging.
What?
I'm not judging.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know I'm great.
Don't talk too up yourself.
Up myself. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing about this game that I like. If you hold the R button, the camera follows you around as you move around, which is really nice. And there's 3D games that come out today that don't do that, and it's ridiculous. Oh shit! No! I need my delilum. Where'd it go?
Does it disappear? Oh.
It does eventually. Give it to me. This is not worth it. I want to hear the jingle. No! Give it to me, 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 give it to me. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh no. He's gonna eat my jiggy. Not my jiggy, my honeycomb. Fine.
Why do they want to know my name's spelled?
Well, I mean, if you had been commenting, they would know how it's spelled.
Yeah, like I just name that you gave me.
Well, I didn't. What do you mean? I didn't name you.
No, I mean.
I didn't call you Claire.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, but I mean, like, I did spell your name correctly. I do know how to spell your name. Oh, there's one of those things that give you extra life. Well, extra health. Oh, fuck off, Sharky. Fuck off, Sharky. Bum. Oh, I will probably like upload the archive version of this. Like, it's gonna be set to private like soon, but when it's processed, I'll probably put it up. Be interesting to see like how many people like give it a looky-loo. Because I don't know if this is like a good time for me to be streaming. Because it's a Friday and like, you know, like people who have got school or work are at school at work in America. And it's too late here for British people, a lot of British people. And in Australia it's like early morning, so it's like, it's not like an ideal time for anyone, but this is like the best compromise. You know what I mean, Claire? Right, I think I need to get back in the air. I know there's like a part of the level that you can fly all the way up to. Oh shit! I've got to hold my R's. All right, and I got to get to the other side of the ship somehow. Somebody tell me how to do that. How I get the other like chunk of gold. Is there like another way into the bottom of the ship? Jesus Christ! You got one stack of gold. How much gold do you fucking need before you start crying your eyes out? Fuck me. Jeez, well, like it was our rent day yesterday. I should be crying my eyes out, not you. Right, so if I get out of this little tunnel, oh no, I can just go up these stairs. Get these notes. Well, one note.
There should be an opening on the side of the ship.
All right, yeah. I'll give it the I'll give it the reach around when I get back down there. Why is there a clam all the way up here? You're supposed to be by the sea. Stupid clam.
In the water.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. That makes sense. That does make sense. I was right there, wasn't I? That must have been. See, this is what's nice about streaming. You can be like, you fucking idiot, you're right there. Yeah, I wonder if I was ballsy, I could probably talent trot up there, but that is not going to happen. Can I smash in here? Yeah! Aircon Borkum. Is that a door? Oh, it is. And is this your favourite part of the game, Claire? Because there's no music.
It's
just nice abstract noise. Oh yeah. I think in the I don't remember, but I think in the N64 game there would have been like a bit more like cloud. Like you wouldn't be able to see this far because look, you could see that cloud texture and you can see it's not great. Yeah. Like it is just like it's like a fucking like 1 kilobyte JPEG or something. Boing. Ah, there's it. Oh, it was worth going up here. Wait, I mean, if you're gonna have a lighthouse, see what I mean? Landmarks. They help so much with level design, and this is what Ukulele didn't have. Like, you can't make a game like this where it's like you don't know what the fuck anything is. There's like, I was like, there are things that I like about Banjo, but like it's got a really like good sense of space, which I appreciate. And like, better than a lot of games of its time. Yeah, it's a lot more polished than 3D games of its time. It's a little bit messy in places for my taste. No, I'm the kind of boring fuck who thinks Mario 3D Land is like the best Mario. You know, I like running and jumping. That's all I need. Woohoo! I don't need more eggs. I know what I'm doing. All right.
What are the eggs for?
For queefing.
Mm.
Oh shit! I forgot the pun. Yeah, you have to collect these. And like, what's nice is when you shit them out, you can collect them again if you're quick enough. you can get sloppy second shit eggs.
What's the point in shitting them out?
Well, they help you with things. You can like shoot them at things. You can like, I had to fill up that bucket with them to like drain the lake earlier. What are people saying?
Nothing. Just about
oh yeah, the ship.
The ship.
Right, I'll go to the ship. Ah!
That almost killed you.
I know. I thought it would take one health. Oh, is that honeycomb? Oh, I'm not risking that. Oh, it's look at the top left corner. Like, oh, why'd you make us jump off the fucking cliff? That really hurt. I can't breathe. My ribs. Does this have like different fall damage depending on how high you fall? Oh, there it is. There's the hole. In we go. In we go. In we go. Any moment now. In we go. Ooh. Oh, there's the gold. Oh shit, I'm gonna drown. I'll go get these notes quick. I like Kazooie comes out of this bit like, "Hi Banjo, can I drown with you?" I'd probably have like a little pocket of air if I stayed in the backpack.
I miss John's run being on Game Grumps.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. That was the original host of Game Grumps before Danny joined. I'm telling Claire this. I know everyone watching this knows this, but like Claire is not a fan of Game Grumps. Well, she just hasn't seen it. Apart from Macho Madness. Macho Madness is Game Grumps to her. So anything that's not involved in Macho Madness is dead to her. Alright, I need to get some health, but I need to give this sad capitalist hippo his plunder back.
Yeah, I hear bits of it, but it's mostly you editing it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, well you hear bits of it when I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Because I will not use headphones. I will not. It ruins my creative vision to mix the audio properly. Go on. I've got 8 GBs. Should I move on? I've got 8 out of 10. Because I'm only saying this because I'm not sure where the other 2 are. I'll have another check of this little area. How do I get over there? Oh yeah, the boxes. That's the quickest way over there. And I think I've got like 20 notes or close to it left to get. I'm not going to find all of those without like, doing laps of this level over and over. Oh, there's some more there. Boing, going. There we go. 16 to go. What am I fucking doing? Oh, that works. That's easier. Yeah, why didn't I just do that before? Right, now I need to do it. Wait, if I fuck this up, I'm going to scream.
Did you fight the snail?
Yeah, I did that. No, I think that's the first one I got, or the second one. What's this? Oh, I already got what was up here. I think I flew up here. Well, more waste of everyone's fucking time. Oh, there's notes in there. Oh, shit. Thank God for... Oh, God, I'm going to die. I'm not good at these. Shit! Oh, God. It let me think about it for a second before it closed. Right. Remember to do it out. If you even, like, graze those teeth, it just hits you. I don't want to complain about like, if you hit them, then they hit you. What the fuck is that about? Oh, come on, game designers.
The guy under the water?
The guy? What? The guy under the water. Be more specific. Oh god, how do I... These notes are a fucking pain in the arse now that I've drained the water. Oh jeez, man. Do I have to fly to get these? Oh wait, I can just go up here. That's easier. Oh, there's one up over there. Oh no, that's the one I saw before. Yeah, that is the nice thing about like these high res like re-releases of these games. Like they fix the draw distance and you actually like see stuff far away. It helps. It helps with like understanding where you are and where you've been. But I don't remember Banjo being that bad for like draw distance. Like it wouldn't have been this long, but I don't remember it being like being like covering like a fart gas like PS1 games often were. Like Mario 64 is really good for that as well. I guess it's just how the cartridge games work. I don't know. I'm not a techman. If you pay attention to my edits, you can tell I'm not a techman.
Under the pier by the starting point.
Under the... Ah, I am near there. There is the starting point. Why am I not talent trotting? No! Oh shit. Did I just get turned upside down? There we go. Oh shit. Oh, that guy! Oh, the ginger. I thought it was like for a jiggy. Oh god, this shark's gonna kill me if you touch... But if I die, I'll be right here, so just get it and don't worry about it. Help! No, fuck! No! Don't whistle for help when I'm clearly dying in front of you. Alright, there we go. Everything's fine. Full health. Look, everyone, I got my health back. Oh, shit.
Oh.
God damn it. How do I get... Oh, man, this is hard. Help. As long as I get it, it counts. Oh, no!
When you're swimming, it looks like it's really hard to control.
It is when you have to be quick. Like, it's fine otherwise. Oh god damn it! I was tapping the button to like dash, and like it didn't like go through until he'd already hit me. Oh no! Is there a way to like chase off this shark to make this fucking possible? Oh god! Oh god! I'm in the fucking pillar. No! This is it. This is the first entry in the Lesmo fucking best of sucks at video games compilation.
Banjo's aged well.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, mechanically it has, I'd say. Like, it still feels alright. There we go. Oh, the shark couldn't eat me because I was getting a jiggy. I had too much joy in my heart for him to be.
You can cook the shark by shooting eggs from the shore.
Ah, I want to do that just for fun now. Oh, fuck off, crab. I got bigger fish to fry. Come on, give me something. Get me over. This is a new endeavor. If this stream doesn't pay our rent, we're fucked.
Well, we're fucked then.
Oh, jeez. Oh, he keeps teleporting away. He's cheating.
The amount of people is slowly decreasing.
Yeah, well, it will. We've been streaming for like nearly 2 hours now.
They went up to like 19 at one point.
Ooh, 19. That's what, fucking 0.001% of what the Game Grumps get when they stream. I need to do, like, I didn't do a scheduled broadcast. That didn't help. Because it's just like, if people aren't online looking at YouTube right now, they're not going to know I'm streaming. That is the reason why nobody cares about this. That's the reason. That's the plot I'm sticking with. Alright, I'll get this jiggy and we'll call it a day. Does anyone have any final thoughts, final questions? Help me form a conclusion to this farce. And now we await the delay. Hey, I haven't done bad. I got like 20 jiggies. It's not bad. Not bad for 2 hours in a game I've played before.
Yeah, it was a lot more than what you expected, though, right?
Oh yeah. I thought I was generally worried we would still be stuck on Spiral Mountain. Like I just keep falling off of it. Doo doo boo 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 boo. Anything, Claire?
No.
No. Nope. Oh. Doo doo ba ba boo boo ba 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 ba. Oh yeah, there's like a note door open, isn't there? Yeah. Wait. Oh no. Can I climb this? There we go. It kind of looks similar to the other textures, but that's fine. Oh shit. I got scared of the gremlin, just somersaulted over the edge. You go down to the woods today, you're going to find a kid. Nothing?
Nope.
No one got nothing to say? Nothing to say at all? Not even goodbye?
Just sit there for 2 hours and
Yeah.
say nothing.
We're not going until you say goodbye. Oh shit, this is like... Isn't this like Click Clog Wood or something? Oh no, it's not. But like...
What about Twitch?
Twitch? What about Twitch? Why would I... Why would I stream on Twitch? Well, I have 1 subscriber when it's just as easy to stream on YouTube and I have 32,000 subscribers. I mean, like for me, the experience, like now that I've got like a good upload speed, I already notice the difference between it.
You're lucky I found you then. I don't know, I only have you of YouTube. Maybe upload stream more frequently.
Oh yeah, this is my first stream. Well, I mean, I guess it went well if like the only feedback is, yeah, it was good, but you need to stream more regularly. like you were streaming once, you should have been streaming twice at the same time.
It take a while to type.
Pun? Oh, that's fine. We're just japing. Like I said, there is a delay and we don't know what it is. Like we're not actually berating you. I promise. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna jump down the chute, see what's in here, and then we will say goodbye if there's no further thoughts from anyone. It's just more tubes.
I like the stream. I got a good few laughs.
Oh, sweet. A few laughs in 2 hours. So what's that, like, I don't know, like 1 laugh every 25 minutes? That's a good ratio, isn't it?
What about Twitch TV?
I know. I don't see why I'd move to Twitch under these circumstances. I mean, I guess it'd be easier for like people who don't know me to find a stream, but like, who's gonna be looking for Banjo-Kazooie streams? It's like, oh, I got to see how it ends. Oh, this guy's on Treasure Trove Cove. He'll be at the end in like 12 hours. I'll watch him. Oh shit! Oh, that's poison. That's poison. That's piranhas. There's piranhas. They're eating my butthole. All right, we're gonna call this a Dizzity day, I think. Oh really? Yeah, I need to do a scheduled stream next time, and then I guess it'll let you know a little bit early. And because I did announce I was doing the stream at 10 on like the posts, but like depending on what you're looking at YouTube at, and like depending on what you look on at your homepage, you might not ever see those posts. Like I really don't know how to notify people of these things better, because I announced it 2 days ago, said a few hours ago I was doing it at 10, and then it still took like an hour and a half for everyone to get notifications for it. So unless you're staring at YouTube in the subscriber box and see it just say Lesmovids is now live now, you're like, oh shit. And if you can't watch it, then tough shit, because you didn't know it was coming. I don't really know what else I can do on YouTube other than just schedule the stream like in advance, but I didn't know how to do that with the Elgato. But I think I figured it out. My name is Matt Leslie. You can follow me at Twitter at LesmoCon. And if you join the stream late, then I am going to archive this. Like I'll wait for it to like fully and process properly, and then I'll put it back up like tomorrow or something. I mean, if you're so inclined to watch me run around in circles, I'll give you a taste of it. This is what the stream's been like for the last 2 hours. You want more of that? You want more of this action? Then hit that bell and you'll get a notification for when the archive goes up. All right, I am going to go now. Yeah. I'm saying this. I won't say anything. Like you were looking at me like, am I supposed to say bye first? Like you can if you want. Alright, bye everyone. I had fun. We'll do this again. Mario Maker 2 is out next week. I will almost certainly stream Mario Maker 2. We will have a good chuckle. And I won't get lost in Mario. I'm pretty confident I won't be doing circles in fucking 2D Mario. Yeah, like I said, I'll put the archive up soon. If you're watching the archive and you've been watching me for 10 minutes explain I'm going to put up the archive, you are a trooper. Thank you for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Bye. Oh god, I got to lumber my fat ass to the computer to actually stop this. Alright, bye.